Hey guys! So today I'm going to be doing a video on how I got a brand deal, a paid brand deal actually, at 14, because I want to give some tips for people who are just starting out and, just want to start want to be an influencer. And it doesn't matter whether you're young or not. I'm just doing this because I want my age people to know that you can also get brand deals at 14. Even if you're really young, it's fine. Because when I was first starting out, I was like, oh my gosh, am I gonna get brand deals or not? Because I'm really young and it's kind of scary. Will I get brand deals or not? It's really scary. Okay, first things first, you might be asking, hey Manzura, did the brand reach out to you or did you reach out to them? And I'm gonna say it right now. They reached out to me. However, I think that you should still reach out to brands, because even if the brand did reach out to me, you should still reach out to them, because actually I also have a couple of more brand collabs that I'm going to be doing, and I reached out to them. So, all I'm saying is, you should definitely reach out to the brands too. Just because, I got a brand deal, because they reached out to me doesn't mean you will get it too. So, yeah, just, reach out to other brands. And my best, my favorite way to reach out to them is either through email or Insta DMs. Either way works well, honestly. But I noticed that a lot more brands, reply through Insta actually, which you would think that they would reply through Gmail, but most of them reply through Insta, which is really weird. When you reach out to them, most likely you will get declined. I'm gonna put the honest truth out there. You're probably gonna get rejected the first time, and that's okay. That's normal. Don't get discouraged just because you got rejected one time or two times or three times or four times or five times, or not even that many times, 100 times. If you get rejected, it's fine. Eventually you will find a brand that will reach out to you. I'm very proud of myself, because it doesn't matter whether it's your it doesn't matter the quantity of the brand deals. As long as you got one, you should be proud of yourself. That's actually really great. That is amazing that you even got a brand deal. So just letting you guys know that, if you want brands to seek out for you, if you want them, if you don't want to go reach out to brands and you want brands to reach out to you, which, by the way, that will be a very small likely chance depending on whether or not you have it really depends. Because the thing is that the people that the brands reach out to the most is the people who have the less followers. And that's so weird if you think about it, but actually it's not, because the brands, I would say half of the brands, because some of them do focus on follower account, but half of the brands are focusing on I'm blinking so much I can feel it. I'm so sorry, but yeah, half of the brands are mostly focusing on let's see, does she have the same content, that we want to put out as a brand. For me, honestly, I didn't even have any good content. I mean, I do have some content about fashion and stuff, but not all of my stuff is about fashion. Most of it is just me lip syncing, and then the other 1/3 of my content is other stuff. But most of it is just me lip syncing, which is fine. Okay, and yeah, so you could see even if it's just me lip syncing, I still got a paid brand deal. So usually, sometimes it depends on your content, and sometimes it doesn't. Because the brand that reached out to me, they were more of a lifestyle content, and I'm not gonna reveal their name because I never asked them, and I probably won't ask them because I'm not gonna reveal their name. I feel there's a brand that will match to your content. Usually it depends. If your content is really specific, then maybe not. If it's a general content, then I feel it's fine. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. We're up close, because I'm gonna be honest. By the way, don't look at my cold sores. I know they look disgusting. I can't control them. I literally wear lipstick, chapstick, lip balm, everything every single day, and I even do lip care in my skincare routine, and it still looks which isn't good. But basically, we're up close to close because I want to talk about the brand that reached out to me. I'm not going to say their name, but at that time I had they reached out to me when I had around 14,000 followers. Now I have 25,000 followers. But back then when I had 14,000 followers, they reached out to me, which was crazy because I was oh my gosh, I don't even have that much followers. Why did they reach out to me? Because I was getting rejected, and I was getting, left undelivered by many brands when I reached out to them. But this specific brand reached out to me, and they actually asked how much I wanted to be paid, and I said $150. Well, no, first I said $100, but then I changed it to $150 later because my friend back then, she wanted to, you know, get some of the money since she was in the video. So yeah, I asked for 100 first, and then eventually we negotiated the deal, and I got $150 in the end, which I'm very proud of because, you know, I was able to rise the prices up, and it was smart. They asked just like a basic, you know, video from me. It was just like a couple of videos, and it was so easy to make, honestly. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty easy to do. I'd say it was like really good, and the brand was super nice too. Like, they were amazing, super good customer service. They were super nice, and yeah, I mean, it wasn't scam or anything. And you know what, I want to speak on this thing actually, because scams are disgusting, and I don't want you guys to get caught in any of the scams. So if you ever have a brand, or if you ever reach out to a brand and they say you have to pay for shipping or anything, even if they say you have to pay for anything, then that's not, no, we're not doing that. Do not do that, because that is disgusting. And you know, it's just, they're most likely gonna scam you. You know, they most likely get their stuff off of like AliExpress, and they're selling it for really expensive, and you're probably like, oh my gosh, wait, I just have to pay for shipping. That's not that bad because the stuff is expensive. But no, they're not actually expensive, because they're reselling it. They're getting it from AliExpress and other stupid places. So I'm sorry. I just like, these brands, like, they try to scam people, and please do not fall for any of the scams. This is really important, I promise you. So yeah, the follower count doesn't matter at this point, because there are some brands who work with really small creators, and it's really dependent on like the kind of content that you put. Yeah, but some brands are like, oh my gosh, you need like 50,000 followers. Like, no, you don't need 50,000 followers. As long as you have like good content, you're fine. You're really fine. Like, if you do ever get rejected, by the way, I'm just saying this like because like I know that some people, you know, they might get rejected. Don't let that discourage you. Like, it's just a rejection, and they're probably gonna regret it in the future, because they know that you are a good content creator, and they're gonna regret it in the future. Don't let yourself get underpaid by a brand, because brands can underpay you. I swear. Not even underpaid, they could like ask too much of you, but they're giving you not that much, you know what I mean? And like, that's stupid. Like, I swear, there was this one brand that reached out to me, and they were like, oh my gosh, we want you to make a whole YouTube video, which by the way takes a long time for me to do. And they said they want to give me a YouTube video, but they're only giving me 2 small things. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. It'd be fine if it were a TikTok, but a YouTube video, no. YouTube videos take time and effort for me, and I want to be, you know, I don't want to be undermined for my time and effort. Most of these brands are like big brands too. They just like are greedy. You know what I mean? And that's what you got to deal with, honestly. People are going to be greedy. Brands are going to be greedy. In the end, everyone's greedy, and you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean? So that's it. That's my tips from a 14-year-old. So you just listened to a whole video, a whole 14-year-old about her brand collab things. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me for more influencer tips. I'm not really an influencer because I only got like 1 collab so far, but like I do have other collabs coming in, but like that's just my first one, so I'm not technically an influencer. I mean, you could say I'm an influencer, but like still, yeah. That's all I got for this video today. Thank you for watching. This was very fun to make. Bye.